What's up, everybody? Mr. Obvious here, bringing you another one where a police chief decides to lie under oath and then obviously not investigate themselves when problems arise. So this is just another issue where we need to have third parties come in and investigate when there's wrongdoings, just so that these incidents don't happen. So again, video speaks for itself. Watch till the end. Please leave a comment. Always leave a like. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And we'll see you next time. Mr. Obvious out.
The horrific images of Tyree Nichols' beating death in Memphis have brought fresh calls for police to abolish the illegal, unconstitutional tactic known as a jump out. Mom! Officers jumping out of their patrol car to stop someone without probable cause, often looking for guns or drugs.
We do not do jump outs, ma'am.
Now, this never-before broadcast video of MPD Chief Robert Conte reveals new questions about whether MPD is going far enough to ensure D.C. police aren't using jump outs in the district.
Since there was no investigation done, you don't know as you sit here whether jump outs were still being done in 2018, correct?
I don't know, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
And you don't know as you sit here whether jump outs are still being done today, right?
Somebody could be doing a jump out right now, and we may not know that. It's not something that's condoned by the department.
That's Chief Conte in a deposition last November, admitting under oath he did not investigate claims of jump out tactics being used by MPD officers in 2018 when Conte was an assistant chief.
I didn't want to believe it.
Chief Conte's deposition is part of a lawsuit brought by 18-year MPD veteran Sergeant Charlotte Jassou, alleging retaliation under D.C.'s Whistleblower Act after she reported wrongdoing, including the use of jump outs, to her superiors.
I was present during a roll call when an officer explained and instructed other officers to use the jump out tactic.
Chief Conte testified he didn't remember Jassou telling him about that roll call meeting, but her jump out claims are backed by former MPD officer Andrea Latson, who appeared for her deposition via cell phone from her car at night.
I've seen them myself when they just jump out on guys that are just standing there not doing anything.
Latson, who retired from the department in 2020 after 26 years on the force, testified in her case it wasn't Conte but another supervisor who did not take action when she reported jump outs on more than 20 separate occasions.
It was one of those like, and your point?
I remember
in the chief's 2022 deposition, which was provided to WUSA 9 by Sergeant Jassou's attorneys, Conte said he did not investigate the jump out claims because they weren't specific enough, despite an in-person meeting and a follow-up email from Jassou.
I don't see anything specific actionable from Sergeant Jassou that says, hey, here's where they did a jump out.
Is that her job to tell you what to do?
Of course, she's a sergeant on the Metropolitan Police Department.
So she's supposed to direct you what to do?
She's an official of the Metropolitan Police Department.
What does that say, that there's been no investigation?
That they enable it and they're okay with it. And they allow it.
You believe they look the other way?
Absolutely.
On WUSA 9 News at Noon, Ardelia Gonzalez asked Chief Conte about our report. The chief told her his officers don't, quote, just get out of the car to see who's going to run without having probable cause, or at least reasonable suspicion. The chief adding jump outs is not a part of what we do at the Metropolitan Police Department, and that jump outs only happen when officers don't have proper supervision.
Come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up.